I'm in a hurry. I've got a very important phone call to make.
Crypto Ray, my friend.
What's up? Salud. Having an early Thursday beer today. I'm just trying to come down from all that fun last week, you know. A little bit tired, but there's a lot going on.
Tell me about your escapades at the Yachtley Crew concert.
All right, well, I feel like before I can even talk about yacht rock, I got to do a little change real quick.
Okay.
Ready?
Uh-huh. Okay. Now you got the ensemble on, you got the whole attire.
Well, a shout out to 1099 Beto, Patrick, a.k.a. We actually carpooled with him and his nice wife. She's freaking awesome.
Oh, yeah?
Took Jackie. Paris had to work. It was Easter weekend. So I had some separate tickets from his. So he went in first. And then we had to wait a little bit. So we're like, well, let's go down to the Rainbow Room.
Okay.
So we start walking to the Rainbow Room. And I wish I would have videotaped it. Because it's black, Escalade pulls up. Windows go down. And they start waving crypto. And it's Cappy. I think it was Greg. And I couldn't tell who was in there. But they were all waving.
And they didn't open the door and let you in?
They didn't let us in, man.
They
still let us in. But it was right near the Rainbow Room. So we went in there, and then that's where we saw Morales. And the Yachtley Crew was hanging out. Tommy Lamb, shout out to Tommy Lamb. I saw him letting loose a little bit finally.
Oh, what?
Yeah, man. He was letting loose, and Cappy was there with the three ladies.
Oh, his Charlie D'Angelo.
Yes. He was trying to compete with Pepe, Pepe at Clearman's Galley.
Trying to one-up Pepe.
Trying to one-up him. So we just went in there, had some drinks, hung out before we went into the world-famous Whisky A Go-Go, right?
Mm-hmm. First and foremost, is it a big venue?
Medium? You know, it's funny.
It's more personal venue?
It's a little bit more personal, It's kind of small, but the stage is kind of high. So if you're performing up there, you look larger than life. Like It looks like they're right there, no matter where you're at in the Whisky A Go-Go. They got two bars, one on the bottom, one on the top. Like very intimate setting. If you can see in some of the videos where we're all hanging out and singing, it kind of looks like we're like up front, or something. But we were kind of like further back, but you couldn't tell by the videos. Mm-hmm. But it was a great time.
Man, I was so jealous, so envious.
Dude, I wish you would have went. I know you had a ticket.
Yeah, I had a ticket. Unfortunately, after we did our episode, my father called me. Basically, we have property out in like Temecula area. We've had it for some time. Squatters, bro.
Damn.
Had squatters on there.
Shame on you, squatters.
I wish I would have had that fool on speed dial.
Right.
Who's the squatter, like the squatter bounty hunter.
I'd say, anti-squatter activist, squatter hunter.
So getting them off the premises and, got that in motion. But, man, it was...
When we were there, it was like fun times 100x. Took my daughter, Jackie Diaz. She loves all the songs. She learned them because I play them on the freaking radio as she's growing up. So she knew all the songs. But
favorite song that they performed?
Man, there were so many, but God.
I love that Africa video you got. Oh, bro.
Dude. Do you see how Morales plays to the camera?
On a Tuesday, let's go. Come on. I think we're alone now.
Anytime you get Morales on camera, he'll be pointing right at it, looking at it.
He was born for it, man.
I got Steve Mason singing along. I met Juan.
Whoa.
I met Juan. Super nice guy. That's all I'm going to say. I'm sworn to secrecy. I may have some video. I respect Steve Mason like you wouldn't believe, so I wouldn't do that to him.
Right.
So, TMZ, if you're out there, money talks, man. So,
hey. That's something that's just watching the footage and seeing you guys just together, listeners, radio personalities, intertwined, just getting down to some really great jams. It was just beautiful to see, man.
Yeah,
Really
I saw
beautiful.
David P. from the Mafia was there.
That's right. That's right.
He was having
I saw
fun.
you guys took a photo together.
Yeah, man.
With Mason, I think,
Right.
or Morales.
Yeah, Morales. Yeah. But everybody was so cool. Cappy was having the time of his life, man. That guy, 100% energy.
How does it? Do you think it's just is it the weather out there in San Diego? You think,
I don't know,
or
but
maybe-
that guy is nonstop full energy. He's an inspiration because I'm getting up there too. We're about the same age. So when I see Cappy going, I'm like, well, I got to keep going too. If Cappy's, the only thing that was missing was a few more circle people out there. But I know there's another one in August that they're putting together, and we definitely got to get all the circle out there, man, because I can guarantee it's going to be fun, man. Party City, if you're listening, you need to order some more hats. These are $10. You can get the official Yachtley Crew hats also, but I'm sure they're going to cost a little more. I think they run around the $30 range.
Yeah.
So it's up to you guys. So, but yeah, we need to get together for
Yeah, we
in
need
August.
To start putting that. We need to start putting that in motion.
hot rod hack with a circle right here, or something like that.
Yeah. We do have an event coming up for 19. The holiday, the high holiday, right?
Right.
The original Canna Market. It's going to be holding another legit event.
Chris Ward, buddy.
Chris Ward putting in the work, already getting the vendors in line.
Molly already RSVP'd. Molly from San Diego. She's even looking at hotel rooms, and she's gonna come out and hang out with us.
Yeah, I mean, bring the more the merrier, Molly. Bring them all.
I know Omar's coming.
Oh, Sacco.
He's coming.
I'm sure.
I know Big E will be there. I mean, he'll be there. He's
yeah, for sure.
Not only is he a fan, but he's a client. So yeah, I'm
I'll
sure.
be right there with you.
If we can get Cappy and Morales out there, that'd be great.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Get this. You've heard of Jimi Hendrix?
Mm-hmm.
He's got a brother.
Okay.
This is from Chris Ward himself. Leon Hendrix. See Leon Hendrix, man? Jimi Hendrix's brother? I mean, we'll see, we'll see how the talent translates.
Sure.
But that's going to be interesting.
Nevertheless, the performers last time were
oh my
awesome.
God, that orchestra. The DJs, got 3 different DJs. They're going to be cooking food there.
I think I got a little something in store for the next one. A little
wait.
something to kind of align with the festivities and all. But
I'm not much of a dressed up person, but the yacht rock hat, maybe I'll bust that out.
Yeah. I mean, it's just wonderful to have things in the works, being able to find ways we can all get together and just enjoy the camaraderie.
Yeah, good Karma brands. Obviously, they opened up the wallets, the budgets, because the events that these guys have, and they're so close together and they're one after another. It's like they opened up the pocketbooks and it's for the fans. For those, I know there's people in the circle that will DM me and they're like, I'm thinking about going to the next remote event. I'm kind of shy, whatever.
Just come, y'all.
Come.
I'm telling you, when you come to these remotes and you just press the flesh just a little bit, it doesn't take a lot of pressing the flesh, just a little press. It goes a long way. And having Steve Mason come up and be like, guys, let me get this meal for you guys because you guys, you're so helpful. So for all those who like to give Mason a hard time that he doesn't leave good tips or even this concern that he's not like a man of the people, that was debunked. There's also another event. It's the Renaissance Fair. I don't know if you ever heard of the Fair. They have it from April. It starts this weekend, April 6th. It goes all the way to May. It's just on the weekends. They got axe throwing. They got jousting. They got all kinds of medieval events.
Is that where they got that big turkey leg?
Yeah, they got the big turkey leg. Just another opportunity to get the circle together.
I know Lindsay Baseball is pretty good at.
Hey, I
think there's footage out there of her throwing the axe.
I've heard through the grapevine that on ESPN The Ocho, there is footage of her in Hungarian heat throwing axe at bears, bro.
Dude, You know,
Bears.
I think Lindsay might be up for it. If you put like Dead Meow's picture right on the target, and then she gets to throw the axe, I'm pretty sure that she participates.
You can even make that a bet on Mason's. What is that? The Kutt Betting app, or what is it?
Oh yeah, Kutt Betting app.
Kutt,
Ooh, that'd be good.
Hey, something that we can all throw a little parlay on. You know,
Yeah.
maybe mix it up a little bit.
You know, let's get one thing straight. We all talk on the community. We all banter back and forth, but nothing serious, guys. You know, it's like, let's not take anything personal, and it's all fun. The community it has its own life. We haven't even had Sedano and Cap on for the last couple of days, and the community just keeps on going. The community is making their own content, shooting their own memes, their own jokes, taking jabs at each other, but it's all in fun. Nothing is that serious.
Nothing, especially in the sports world,
Right.
where it's like, you know, we have a difference of opinions. It's nothing personal. It's nothing where I'm going to go home and like write in my journal, how dare this person, he's such a horrible. It's all in good jest.
I know you and Dead Meow had a little back and forth this morning.
And if you didn't see it, go on Twitter.
You know, it made me think, like, how cool would it be where, like, you're right here, Dead Meow's right here, maybe I'm in the middle mediator, maybe I'll be Molly, or what's her from First Take or whatever.
Oh, yeah, Molly Kira?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And then you guys debate, man. How cool would that be?
I think it would be pretty legit.
The community enjoyed it this morning. When you guys are going back, like, it was kind of a slow, overcast day, and then you and Dead Meow did your thing, and then all of a sudden, everybody's popping in.
Early mergers or late mergers when it comes to driving? This has been a hot topic on the YouTube live chat. Greg Bergman and Laura Romo are drivers that like to merge in later in a lane.
Right.
While there's other, like Mason and company, they're all about merging real early. So there's been this hot debate. Like, those who are the early mergers are saying that the late mergers are the reason why all these accidents are occurring, and vice versa. So, Crypto, where do you stand on the early merger car driver or the late merging car driver?
I prefer the early merger only because if I'm a late merger, and I'll usually miss the freaking exit if I'm a late merger. There's always that jerk that won't let you in, right? Mm-hmm. You're like all frustrated. I actually think our phones kind of changed everything. Mm-hmm. What I mean by that is, I think at one point or another we were all early mergers, but now we're in traffic, we're scrolling through our phones, we're looking at what's going on, we're not supposed to be, but you're checking out YouTube, ESPN LA, whatever. And then all of a sudden, your exit's coming out. Mm. And then now you become a late merger, right, and you either get in or you don't, and that's where the frustration sticks in. So I think the phones is why you hear a lot of chatter about late merging. I think they have a part in all of it.
Okay. That would be a good poll, like a good sided poll. In theory, it makes sense to merge early. You want to give respect to the other drivers. It would create more fluidity in terms of, but the bottom line is, there's sometimes where you can only late merge.
Let's put it this way. If there's a car trying to late merge in front of me, I'm not stubborn. I'm not letting that fool in because he didn't early merge. I let everybody in.
Right.
I just want a courtesy wave or like
exactly.
Like somebody
or just turn on the signal light, right?
Yeah,
put on your signal.
Like the general salute or whatever.
General salute.
Yeah. Now, if somebody pisses you off, are you the type that in traffic,
road rage,
you just let it go, or do you find yourself trying to make eye contact with them and give them the death stare?
Bro, I've been trying so much to ease on that, but it's still like one of those things where it's like, I've got to give them a little look.
It's dangerous.
It is. It really
but
is.
I don't know why. Like, I feel like I have to do that. I'm like, you know what? This person pissed me off. I'm going to give them the evil look. I go over there and I'm ready to give them the evil look, and it's like an old lady.
Right.
And I'm like, damn, man. Yeah, I don't recommend the death stare.
The death stare.
Just let it go, man.
Yeah,
let
for sure.
All right, so what's the sided poll again?
The sided poll, are you an early merger or are you a late merger? Until we chat again, Crypto. Good seeing you,
All right, bro.
Kutt out.